Welcome, Earth signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love message for weekends commencing Friday the 19th of November through to Sunday the 21st of November 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the weekend ahead. So Earth signs, during the meditation for your weekend read, I received a channeled message that many of you have put a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy into whoever you are connecting with. Now, you may be either giving up on the situation, or you may be pulling back your energy. Whatever it is, you're being guided to take that leap of faith and go deeper. Either go deeper into whatever this person you're connecting with, go deeper into their perspective, go deeper into what they're thinking, what they're feeling, based on signs and synchronicities, or you're being guided to go deeper within your emotions, okay? Whoever you are connecting with, I feel that they are fully aware that either you are, I wouldn't say bored of the situation, but you are pulling back your energy, okay? And I feel as if they feel that they're on the verge of separation, they're on the verge of losing you, and that is actually quite hard for them to take. Okay, so you guys have got three cards that have come out. So wombat spirit, be at home. So I feel with the wombat spirit coming in here, you're being guided that whoever you are connecting with, it almost feels as if they're like home to you. All right, it's quite on a soul level, the connection feels quite comfortable, quite at home. Something that, again, if this person is trying to reach out to you, they may feel that you're a bit bored with the situation, you're a bit bored with putting in the work. It's like it's become too complacent with this be at home card, okay? And excuse me. So it feels as if whatever is going on with the two of you, I would say that somebody feels quite at home, okay, quite comfortable in your energy, or you in their energy. And it's possibly because you've put quite a lot of work into this connection. You've really nurtured it in some shape, form or another. However, if you have retreated or you've pulled back, your channel's message was saying, basically don't give up, take that extra leap, like that leap of faith, and go deeper, because whatever is going on for you, there is a transformation that is occurring, okay? Because the same way that you may feel like at home with this person, spiritually, physically, mentally, you know, they feel it too, basically, but they may not be showing it because they're not sure how you're feeling. It's like whatever work that you have put into this connection, it's like they recognize that you're pulling back, and they don't know whether or not it's because you're just bored or the connection has become too complacent, and that is something that is sad, and it's quite sad for them. I feel that there's definitely transformation that is in process, okay? And that's why Divine Spirit Universe, I feel, is coming in with your channeled message. Don't give up, basically. Take that leap of faith and go a little bit deeper, okay? Go a little bit deeper. And then we've got Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit. So straight away, this does definitely always remind me of the Leo card. You're being guided to know that you've got the strength and courage to go forward. And I feel that you're being guided to, as it says here, be generous with your time, your thoughts. So if you have put a lot of energy and a lot of time into this connection, and maybe you didn't get that back. It wasn't perhaps reciprocated, and so now you're at a point where you're really unsure whether or not, or sorry, now you're at a point where the person that you're connecting with, that you've put all that work in, is really unsure whether or not you're just bored with them, or whether or not, you know, you're not interested, because they're feeling that energy that you have pulled back, that you aren't giving as much. They feel very comfortable, very at home with you, and you feel very at home with them. But you know what it feels like, earth signs? It's taken them a long time to feel like that, to feel quite relaxed and quite themselves in your energy, or when they are around you. So with the lion spirit, it almost feels as if you're being guided, basically just don't give up. Don't give up. You can move forward with strength and courage. And it's like, even though you may have given a lot to this connection, it's kind of like, still remain generous with your spirit. So be mindful with your thoughts, your feelings, and know that you can push on forward, but you might need to go a little bit deeper. Maybe ask yourself, why did it take so long for this person to reciprocate all the work and energy that you put into this connection? And that will help you, I suppose, give faith, or there will be something that will let you know as you look and go a bit deeper, that actually this person feels just like you feel like home to them, in the same way they feel like home to you. But it feels as if from your channel's message, they're not sure whether or not you're bored with them, a little bit tired of putting in the work. And that, it feels like, is bringing the reality that the two of you are separating, and that's really upsetting for them. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning? Whoop, thank you. Oh wow, and you've got 2 crowning messages. Wow, okay. Spirit definitely wants to speak to you, earth signs, for this weekend, because we're getting more cards, bonus cards, for you guys. So the first card we've got is Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Now that's really interesting, because with Jaguar, the Old Soul, it is part of like the lion family, and it feels as if you're being guided to know to still keep going forward, still keep going forward to your goals, okay, with this person. All the work that you have been putting into this connection, it's not for anything. And with the Old Soul, it reminds me of the wombat spirit. The two of you are like old souls, that you may have lived many, many lives with this person. So it's almost like you have to walk confidently, boldly, courageously, but more on a spiritual level, to take that leap of faith and to go deeper. Don't give up, because there's a transformation that is going on, okay? So let's put that there. And then the bonus card that's come out for you, it says dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. So let me just read that again, because as I was reading it, I was getting a lot of messages with regards to the blue being about your emotions. It almost feels as if your emotions have been like a roller coaster with this person. You're being guided to breathe in the wisdom that you and this person, I feel, have lived many lives with the wombat spirit and the old soul of the black jaguar. And it almost feels as if with the lion spirit and the black jaguar itself, be confident, be bold, be courageous, to know that you and this person are connected on a very, very deep level. And it's like you're being guided to swim in the joy of living, in the joy of being around this person, and go deeper, okay? Go deeper, dive into your wisdom. Didn't I say that? Dive into the wisdom. It's like you're being guided to take a leap of faith and dive into the turbulence of the emotional roller coaster of this relationship, and have faith that you will see happiness, you will see the transformation, okay, and you will be swimming with happiness and joy that you kind of stuck it out. So even though you've got bonus cards for your readings, can we see those okay? Yeah, I think so. It feels as if it's come out for a reason. Okay, it's definitely come forward for a reason to almost remind you, if you are giving up on this connection, all the work that you have put in is for a reason. The two of you are connected, your old souls, okay? You feel like home to one another. There will be joy, happiness. When, I don't know, but you're being guided to hold that faith and courage that you will see that, okay? So, and you know, they're just telling me to point at your card. So for Taurus, you've got practicalities. So for you, you may need to take the practical steps of being courageous, being strong to go forward, going that deeper, knowing that the work that you and this person have put in is going to pay off. Virgos, endeavor, the work that you have put in already. For you, it feels like you will reap what you sow. Hang on in there. And for Capricorn, the work that you have diligently put in towards your goal, maybe that goal is to move on forward with this person, to be in a relation status, to have that status that this person is your person. Don't give up that hope. That's in a long rounded way, basically, earth signs. You're being guided that the work that you've put in with somebody isn't for nothing, okay? All right. So earth signs, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other earth signs, and also it does enable you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, earth signs, it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It is really, really appreciated, and I hope that you all receive a useful and meaningful message out of this weekend's reading. Okay, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekend commencing Friday the 19th of November through to Sunday the 21st of November 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn that I'm allowed to see, for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Earth signs, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, if they jump out on camera, I will call them out for you. So let's focus on the beautiful energy of our Tauruses first. Ooh, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Sun, thank you. So we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmate, ooh, thank you. We have the Four of Earth. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. We have the Moon card. Okay. And for our beautiful Virgos, please, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you, ooh, thank you. Well, we have the World card first. Thank you. We have the Four of Air. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me how does, oh, thank you, and the Three of Fire. All right. Cards are sticky tonight. Okay, and for our Capricorns, please, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you, we have the King of Water. My angels and spirit guide, thank you, we have the Fool card. Yeah, that leap of faith coming out for you, Capricorns. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me how does the, thank you, oh, and the Messenger of Air. Okay. All right, earth signs, if you want to go to your respective reading, please feel free to click that those links down below in the description box, and it will take you to your main message. So click on those links down below. It'll take you to your respective message. But right now we're going to start with the beautiful energy of our Tauruses. Okay, so Tauruses, for you we have High Priestess, Four of Earth, and the Moon card. So whoever you are connecting with, Taurus, I feel that you hold them in quite high regard. You see this person as quite wise, quite spiritual, and I would say that I would agree with that. They're quite intuitive. They can see quite deep. Okay, they may recognize that the two of you are like home to one another, old souls that have traveled many lifetimes together. All right, with the Four of Earth, I feel that the two of you are thinking about each other quite a lot, actually. Not wanting to let each other go. Notice the wings here. Something needs to transform, and I feel that with the Moon card is echoing that, and that transformation is very much on your side. You may be guided or being illuminated or enlightened. If you thought this person was a little bit bored of the work that they had put into this connection, and you felt quite separated or a little bit depressed, a little bit sad, I feel that you're being guided to know that this person doesn't want to let you go. Okay, and it almost feels as if the practical steps might need to be taken in order to almost come out of that funk a little bit of feeling a little bit disconnected from this person, basically, because I feel that this person absolutely knows that you feel like home to them, and I feel that they know that they feel like home to you. Many of you in this energy here with the Lion spirit, which has a double meaning, you're being guided to move forward with courage and strength. But the downside of the Lion spirit is that the gift of pride that has been given to you, you might feel a little bit in your ego. Okay, particularly if this connection, it feels like the two of you are in a bit of separation, or you have drifted apart, but with the Four of Earth, neither one of you want to let each other go. You are thinking about each other morning, noon and night, and it's because the connection, the old soul connection, the wombat spirit connection is definitely rooted deep within you. So it almost feels as if you're being guided to dive deep, go deeper than your feelings, your ego, your pride, and as you can do that, it feels as if you'll be illuminated and transformed to know that this person doesn't want to let you go. Let's have a look at your clarifiers. With the Moon card, you could be dealing with Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Whoop. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. So we have got the How interesting. We've got the Strength card in reverse. So you could be dealing with the Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. Several cards coming in to represent Leo. So that energy feels strong, and certainly the characteristic of the Leo is coming in. Strength, courage, pride. It feels like this person is feeling quite weak in those areas. You may be in ego, pride, okay, which is creating fear to face the reality that this person doesn't want to let you go. It's almost like you're coming up with a conclusion without really seeing that this person doesn't want to let go of you. That's why with the channeled message, Taurus, you're being guided to go a bit deeper, dive deep into your wisdom. This person right now is feeling really, really quite weak in terms of where this connection is going. Okay, and I feel that they do want a new beginning. They want a new beginning based on love. And I love the Ace of Cups. I feel as if the Ace of Cups is probably my favorite card in the whole of tarot, because this is where two people, two souls, I should say, not necessarily our human selves, but two souls recognize the intensity of their connection and just love each other on that spiritual realm unconditionally. All right, two souls that have got nothing but pure divine love for each other. It's a kind of love that can only be given and blessed. It's like divinely ordained. Okay, this person wants that new beginning with you based on love, but it feels as if with that hand coming from your direction, I feel as if they're waiting for a sign from you that you want to give to this connection as much as they do. They feel quite weak. They're not sure if you do want to give to this connection. All right. Oh, wow. And the Knight of Swords. So I feel as if this person, in fact, rather than seeing you as wanting to give to this connection with love, it almost feels as if they know that you want to speak your truth. But it feels as if you might be upset with them, a little bit angry, maybe ready for an argument, perhaps. But they feel as if, that if they engage with you, that you might say some harsh words to them, basically. Yeah. And what they want is a new beginning based on love. And that is what they're weak about. Thank you and thank you. And one card just fell on the floor. Let me just grab it. So I feel at one point with the Four of Cups coming in reverse, which is quite interesting because that was one of the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle. It feels as if whoever you are connecting with, it feels as if they did offer some sort of love to you, you know, and you may have rejected it. And it feels as if you basically now want to offer that same cup, but you're not sure whether or not they are bored of putting in any more work. And I feel as if that is bringing home to you that you're really disconnected from this person. And it saddens you because many of you may realize that you don't want to let this person go. But out of your pride, it's almost like you're putting a plaster over how you really feel. Because this person feels that you're going to come at them ready to say something sharp, where what they want is for you to come towards them with that cup of love because they want that new beginning. You're not really confident. You feel like they're going to reject you in some way. So whoever you are, okay, so we've got, let's do this like this. It feels as if, they're saying doing it like this, because that's how I would normally do it. It feels as if many of you, whether you are male or female, with that Queen of Pentacles, you do want to offer something solid to this person, okay? They've evidently come towards you with a cup of love, but it feels as if you rejected it, okay? Feels like you rejected it in the past and now you're really fearful whether or not this person will give equally to this connection because you may feel as if any practical steps that you take towards this person, they may have given up. Basically, they may have given up, and many of you may be operating in that energy of pride, of almost not going towards this person because you feel as if they might reject you because in the past you turned your back on their love that was coming towards you. Even though now you want to offer something solid to this person, you see that the two of you are old souls. You see that this person feels like home to you. Many of you may not have given equally to this connection when they came to you in the first instance. Now you want to balance that out. But I feel that many of you are really, really scared that you've perhaps lost the opportunity with this person. And I would say that rethink that, okay? Rethink that. Go deeper, because I feel if you go deeper, you will realize that this person actually feels quite weak with how you feel about them, and they want nothing more but a new beginning with you. They may be quite apprehensive to come towards you with a cup of love again, okay, simply because you may have said something sharp to them in the past, because these two energies are back to back. So you may have said something sharp to them in the past, or cut it out, cut down the relationship, cut them out, said something really, really harsh, and that's almost like what they're expecting. But and again, it's like both of you are back to back in your thinking of what the other is thinking, basically. But what you're not recognizing is that the two of you, neither one of you actually want to let each other go. So it feels like both of you are going through a major transformation, and I feel that you're being guided. If you are operating from a place of pride or ego, try and get yourself out of that energy. Know that you will be illuminated. This fear of them fearing to approach you because you might say something sharp, you fearing that if you offer something solid or reach out to this person, they might reject you because you rejected them in the past. I feel that fear on both of your sides, predominantly on your side, is going to transform. Okay, and that's where you're being guided, I feel, Taurus, to take those practical steps to get yourself out of that funk and go deep into your feelings, deep into looking at things from a different perspective with this person, because I feel that they're definitely not bored, or they've pulled back their energy because you said something cutting to them, I feel, because they feel quite weak. That's why they're not taking any practical steps towards you, but they certainly don't want to let you go. They really don't. So that's why you're being guided to look a little bit deeper of the whole situation rather than just what you're thinking and feeling. All right, let's have a look and see what your advice messages are. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Thank you. So your first advice is, she of the mossy bray, not all things are as they seem, trust in your intuition. My goodness gracious me, did I just not say that? Whatever your perception is of this person, if they've pulled back their energy, it almost feels as if you think that they're bored with putting in the work, which has triggered that the two of you are in separation, and that really upsets you. You're being guided to look deeper, okay? Because not everything that you see that's going on with this person pulling back their energy is about you in the nicest possible way. It's because they are feeling very, very weak. They feel very, very weak, whether or not you want this new beginning with them or not, because of something that you said to them in the past that was cutting. And that's almost kind of what they're expecting if they do reach out to you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for thank you. And then we have, walker on the wind, okay, the raven. The raven shows the way. Be courageous. Change and chance can bring exciting wonders. You know, this is a really beautiful card because the raven or crow, anytime I see that family of birds, it reminds me of universal truth, and you're being guided to weather the storm of, particularly if you are in a place of pride or ego, almost kind of second guessing why this person isn't putting in the work to come towards you anymore. I feel the ball is in your court, and if you are stopping yourself from reaching out to this person because you think that they are a little bit bored of putting into the connection, or don't want to, if you offer that cup of love, that they're going to reject it. I feel that you're being guided to weather that storm. Be generous with your spirit. Move forward with courage, tenacity, strength, okay? And dive deep. Maybe not so much in what they're thinking and feeling, but more about what you're thinking and feeling and what the ripple effect of that is, because it feels as if that is what is going to be transformed, and then it triggers the ripple effect of the whole connection being transformed. Okay, and final advice please for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love. Weekends commencing Friday, thank you. And then we have, oh, look at that, the green man. Embrace your wildness. Yeah, I feel that you're being guided. Basically, it's like I said in your channeled messages, message for the earth signs, it's like you're being guided to take that leap of faith. Embrace the wild side of yourself. You know, take that chance and reach out to this person. Try and put behind you any kind of fear or ego or pride that because you rejected them or said something really cutting or denied the connection in the past means that they're going to do the same to you. I feel that they're not. I really don't feel that they are. They want nothing more than a new beginning, but they're feeling very, very weak of whatever happened with you and them in the past. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Taurus. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move on to our beautiful Virgos. Okay, so Virgos, for you we have the World card, the Four of Air and the Three of Fire. So whoever you are connecting with, this is this divine intervention of transformation that is coming about for this connection. I feel that this person has put a lot of time, a lot of energy into this connection, and I feel as if they want things to change. Okay, many of you, I would say that whatever's happened in this connection, both of you were quite sad as to the way it panned out. Okay, healing from that. Okay, it feels as if both of you it may have taken you a hot minute to realize that this is a very, very deep soul connection, that you have known each other for many, many lifetimes. And so whatever happened on the 3D, it feels as if it really saddened both of you. Both of you may feel that the other person is a little bit bored of putting in the work, putting in the energy. And it's like, yeah, you're both quite sad, going through a bit of healing, going through transformation. This person definitely wants the landscape between you and them to change, and they know that there's an element that they hold the key to do that, or they're looking for something higher, you know, looking to divine spirit universe for intervention to unlock answers around this connection. Okay, but you're both definitely resting that monkey mind, feeling really sad over what went down. For you, Virgos, I feel as if you're waiting for answers. I feel many of you may have walked away, okay? Because notice with this card, your energy here, or this person's here, energy is back. Their back is towards your person, okay? So it feels as if you may have turned your back on this person. Many of you may be waiting to find out whether or not whatever happens between the two of you is going to change, is going to bring about a transformation, a new beginning. If many of you are pretty much on the road out, okay, I feel that you're being guided to be generous with your spirit. You, again, very similar to Taurus, you might be operating from a place out of ego, misunderstandings, miscommunication over conversations with the Four of Air that I feel left you really, really sad. And you're trying to heal from that. And it's almost like you're not taking that direction towards this person. And they may know that. They may pick that up energetically, that you are ready to go in another direction, but you're waiting. Your back is towards them, but I feel that you're waiting to find out if all the work that you put in, whether or not you will reap the what you sowed with this connection, okay? Which it feels as if you did give it some time at one point, all right? So let's get some clarifiers here. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing, thank you. Oh, that's quite a few cards. Oh, wow. Okay, so this person, definitely with the Two of Cups, sees you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. So for this person, you definitely, that wombat spirit, they feel quite comfortable in their skin with you, around you, being with you. They feel like you are like home to them. They certainly recognize that you guys have lived many, many, many lives. And I feel as if with that Queen of Wands, male or female, they want to take action towards you to evoke change. Many of you, it feels as if they see that you have kind of moved on, maybe not recognizing that you're waiting to see whether or not all the work that was put into this connection is going to reap what you both sowed into it, okay? They may be the person that's feeling that you're a little bit bored, feeling as if they are separated, detached from you, and that might be making them feel a little bit sad, okay, whilst they reflect on that, trying to rest that monkey mind, quite heartbroken that you've turned your back on them, because they do see you as their twin flame ultimate soulmate, and they want nothing more but to take action towards you. For many of you with the Page of Swords, they may actually do that. Expect some unexpected communication from this person with the Page of Wands. If it doesn't come, it's okay, because we've got two wands here. They're at a crossroads. They're not sure whether or not they should take action to come towards you and express how they feel, okay? Really thinking, trying to rest that monkey mind. It's almost as if they're not sure whether to take those steps. And I feel that that channeled message possibly is letting you know, before you fully walk away from this, go a little bit deeper, because what you think of this person, if you felt you know, that it's all over, if you were a little bit sad or upset how things panned out, I feel that you're being guided to know, if you look a little bit deeper, you will realize they're just as sad as you. But they do want change. They do want the situation between the two of you to change. And that is the transformation. And I feel that with the World card and the Butterfly Spirit, this almost feels like Divine Spirit Universe, Virgo, is letting you know before you walk away, before, you know, you turn your back fully. They just showed me the Sun card. It feels that you will have victory, okay? You will be quite happy. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, you do want a new beginning with this person. And as I was just saying, you're really, really sad with the Five of Cups. You're really sad how this connection panned out. And it feels as if while you are waiting to make a choice whether you go towards this person for a new beginning, it's like you have maybe portrayed to this person that you've turned your back on them. And many of you may have. It almost feels as if with this card that you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Really, really disappointed, not sure what to do. And you're waiting for signs, waiting, maybe trying to calm your monkey mind before you decide if you go towards this person for a new beginning. Yeah, you're feeling really... like exactly what I said, like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, the Two of Coins, a little bit unbalanced, almost kind of like a dancing act. Should I approach this person for a new beginning? I feel really, really disappointed that things didn't pan out the way that I had hoped. And it's like you're waiting. If you are waiting for a sign, I feel that they might come in with that sign. But bear in mind, Virgos, that they are at a crossroads here with those 2 wands, all right? They're not sure. They definitely want change. Both of you are on the same page, feeling really, really hurt, really, really disappointed how things went down. You feel really unsure. Do you go towards them? Do you go in another direction? But it's like you're waiting for answers. All right, I feel like I need to pull just a couple more cards for you, Virgos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please give it more information. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, with the Star card here, could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. This person absolutely sees you as their wish fulfillment. You guys have definitely lived many, 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 many lives with each other. Okay. And with the Queen of Air, I feel as if you cut this person out. Yeah, you cut this person out, or you said something quite cutting with them after waiting for a little bit, okay, after whatever you'd said, or after some time has passed, with wisdom, you're realizing, not sure if I said or done the right thing here, and that's got you feeling really unbalanced. And so now it feels as if you're waiting for further signs whether or not this person will be open for a new beginning with you. All right, I feel that they would be, because I feel that they definitely see you as their twin flame, somebody that they have lived many, many lives with. And they do want to take action towards you because they want to change. They definitely want change to occur around this connection. They don't want you to go, basically. Definitely. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Thank you. Yeah, this person's gone through some deep healing, okay, over whatever you said, or if you cut them out, denied the connection, avoided the connection. With the Chariot, this person's gone through some deep healing, but they've come out victorious. Again, this is letting me know that the two of you may be in different locations. So with the World card, you could be across the globe, okay, different countries, different locations. The Chariot card has definitely said that there's a separation, location, physically or spiritually. You both are definitely in that separation, but they are healing from that because they do see you as their ultimate soulmate, twin flame. You are their wish fulfillment, and they want to give to this connection. All right, and whatever you said, it feels as if it took them some time to really heal from that. Hence that Four of Air that came out, really resting that monkey mind. You also could be dealing with a Cancerian, or you could have Cancer in your charts. Thank you. And I feel that this person, either is waiting for an apology from you, or they're waiting from some sort of sign that you're giving them the green light, or you're giving the relationship a green light. Remember what I was saying in the channeled message. If you feel that this person has given up on this connection, they haven't. It almost feels as if you need to dive deep, really look at what you said to this person that could have made them think that you cut them out, or that you said something a little bit sharp, and then you'll understand that they might be a bit nervous, apprehensive to come towards you because they don't know what you're going to say. Thank you. Wow. So I feel that they're either looking for an apology from you, or some sort of token, some sort of, with the Page of Cups is all about emotions, a small token of emotion that you are giving them the green light to transform this connection, to come back into union, or get back knowing each other. This person definitely wants to come towards you with a solid offer, and I feel that you actually see this person as marriage material, long-term commitment, and that is possibly why you're with the Four of Cups. You're feeling quite sad over whatever you said, and it's almost like you're turning your back, but you're kind of like half in, half out, a bit unbalanced. Do I completely walk away, or do I just wait and see what this person, if this person comes towards me? I feel as if you're being guided, to be honest with you, to take the step towards them, or give them some sort of indication, some sort of green light. And if you did cut them out, or you denied the connection, or you may have even had a very open and frank conversation that you didn't feel the same way that they felt about you, obviously a lot of love for you, don't be in pride, and ego. If it warrants for you to apologize to this person, or, in a roundabout way, to let them know that, you're really disappointed, that you said what you said, or you done what you done, don't be afraid. Be generous with your spirit, and offer that apology, offer that cup of love, offer that small token that lets this person know that you do want to push things forward, because you definitely see this person as long-term commitment, marriage. All right. Let's have a look at your advice, my angels, and thank you. And so your first advice is the silent one. Watch the shifting shadows and be a caretaker of silence. Okay. So, okay, well, that's a little bit, let me think about that one for a moment. So it's saying that you should be silent. Maybe you should do something, maybe offer them a gift to express your apology without actually saying it, if that makes sense. But if also they are being silent, I feel as if you're being guided to look at that a lot deeper. Look deeper into the shadow of them being silent, because they might still be hurting, still healing from whatever you said to them. But for some of you, maybe not speaking, speaking a green light, or speaking an apology. Maybe for some of you, that's not the right way. Maybe a token or a gift, or doing your actions are silent, but your words are silent, but the action that you take towards this person will let them know that you still are giving them the green light. Yeah, with that silent one. And then we have our song, whisper secrets to the moonlight, find strength in stillness. So do you know something? These two cards are basically saying to you to be still. So maybe this person is expecting an apology. Maybe they're expecting some sort of token or green light before they come towards you. But maybe with your advice cards, maybe that's what they're expecting, but it's almost like you're being guided to be still and let them come towards you, to give you the green light before you offer any kind of token of apology or emotion. Because it says whisper secrets in the moonlight to find strength in the stillness. So it's like this unbalanced energy, uncertainty, whether or not you should approach this person, waiting, because the 3 of fire is you waiting, and your advice card is saying to continue to wait. But they definitely want some sort of apology or some sort of green light. And then the gnome of mushrooms and buttons, seek silliness and joy. They are wise teachers. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so this is the dolphin play. So it feels as if you're being guided. That the approach to come out with this person is almost, this sounds really contradictory, but almost don't tackle whatever you said that was cutting, or if you cut out this connection or denied this connection, it almost feels as if you're being guided, don't even bring it up, rather than just approach this person with joy and merriment in your spirit. That's what you're being guided. I get it now. So that's the action. Do you remember I was saying that maybe you're being guided with that silent one not to say anything about what was said or what was done, but your actions will let this person know that you're giving them the green light. That's what that means. The gnome of the mushroom and buttons, bringing that silliness and joy. That is the lesson, if that makes sense. And it's really weird because it feels like, well, in my human mind, it's like you're almost putting a plaster over what you've done or what you said without tackling it face on. But maybe, you know, I mean, who am I to say how anybody should approach another person? But clearly your advice is saying still be silent over whatever was said or whatever denial or if you cut out this person. Maybe that's what the owl is. The wisdom is to remain silent, but to bring some merriment into this connection. Do you know what? It might just raise the vibration of whatever it is the two of you are over analyzing. Maybe that's it, Virgos. Maybe both of you are just over analyzing the connection far too much and just need to bring some play into it, some lightheartedness. Let me know in the comments section. Interesting. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Virgos. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move on to our beautiful Capricorns now. Okay, so Capricorns, for you we have the King of Water, the Fool card, and the Messenger of Air. So, okay, so definitely between, right in the middle of the card, you both definitely want a new beginning, but it feels as if you are being called to take that step towards this person who may have turned their back or pulled back their cup of love for you. They've not expressed or they've stopped expressing love for you. I feel that many of you are being guided to speak your truth. If you're operating from a place of ego or pride over whatever happened as to why this person's back is towards you, it feels as if you're being guided to be generous with spirit, okay? I feel that you both definitely want a new beginning. They might feel that you're a bit bored with this connection. Maybe you didn't give to this connection in the same way, but this person definitely has a lot of love for you, but they've pulled back expressing it, okay? And with the Messenger of Air, I feel as if you're being guided, which is the the Knight of Swords, that you do want to speak your truth in some way. Now, normally the Knight of Swords shows somebody that's quite serious, quite kind of angry even, and you almost expect a volatile conversation. But in this messenger of air, this is somebody that looks quite humble, somebody that just wants to express their truth, and it feels as if like you're calling this person in, maybe even spiritually, and that might be because you simply feel very comfortable. You feel like this is an old soul for you, an old soul connection, somebody that has lived many lives. I would say that many of you have been busily working away on your status, you know, and many of you may want that status to be in union with this person, and you're being guided to work diligently towards that, okay? For many of you, it may feel like a really tough climb, but you're definitely being called to take that leap of faith and go a little bit deeper as to why this person pulled back their love from you. But they do love you. And so that feels like the transformation, an act from you of coming towards them, speaking your truth with humbleness, being generous with spirit, with that lion spirit, courageous and strong, is going to call them back in, basically. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, please can you clarify, sorry, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 19th of, thank you, oops, okay, well that's too many, that fell out of my hand. Oh yeah, okay, so there was a tower moment, oh crikey. So all right, so that's why this person pulled back their energy of love towards you. There was some sort of yeah, something that happened between the two of you that really threw this connection out of whack, okay? And it definitely affected both of you, because in that tower there's two people falling from that tower. But it feels as if it was a blessing in disguise in some way. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 19th through to Sun, thank you. Oh wow, okay, so this person does want to talk, but they're not quite sure how to progress those conversations. They're at a bit of a crossroads as to what to say to you, and I feel that they are being patient before they communicate that they do want a new beginning with you. The secret that you are keeping, it feels as if something that you said, you need to clear it up, because whatever you said with those three swords in the Seven of Swords here, that is what you're keeping secret, that it actually really broke your heart. You were really upset, okay, really upset over something you said, and it explains why in this particular deck I'm getting this message that whatever it is you want to speak your truth, it's not because you're angry or upset, it's because something that you said to this person actually broke your heart. Because I feel whatever you said, it created a tower moment for this person, hence why they pulled back their energy. That whole connection is going through a transformation right now. Spiritually, you guys are in that hangman mode, uncertain whether or not you should speak your truth, clearing up some sort of heartbreak. It's like you're keeping secret that you do want to approach this person, but you're thinking about it, observing. But you both definitely want a new beginning with that Fool card here. But I feel by you speaking your truth, will call this person back in, almost encourage them to speak their truth. With these 2 cups here in the Temperance card, I feel that this person sees you as their twin flame, ultimate soulmate, but they want the connection to be balanced. They want to be able to give and receive love equally. You also could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. So maybe bring some play, some light-hearted energy into the connection. Yeah, you look at that, the 3 of coins. You're unsure whether or not you want to put work in. It almost feels as if whatever it is you said to this person that was quite cutting in the past, that broke your heart, it almost feels as if you're not sure whether or not they will be open to you if you speak your truth of how you feel. So with the 3 of coins coming in there in reverse, it feels as if you're stagnant, you're spiritually still, unsure whether you should put the work in, whether you should speak your truth. Because it did break your heart, and that's the secret. I feel that you're not telling them, and you're being guided with that channeled message to go deeper, take that leap of faith. And for you guys, that leap of faith is coming out as the Fool card. Let me pull a couple more cards for you, Capricorns. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you... Many of you may not have felt that you were at the same status as this person as well. That's another perspective they're giving me, which is possibly why you said something that was quite cutting. And on reflection, that Hangman, you want to come in and speak your truth, but you're going to be really humble. Oh my God, look at that, the love, the love, which is the Lover's card. It does remind me a little bit of the Strength card. This person definitely sees you as their twin flame, and we saw that in that Temperance card. Love, this person's got nothing but love for you. You guys may have strong Leo in your chart. I'll be honest with you, it feels as if this female energy here is their energy. Okay, male or female, it doesn't matter, but you may be quite curt, quite abrupt with some of the words that you say, but in a really strange way. It's like you feel that this person can tame you, can calm you, and this person feels, with that wombat spirit, very much at home with you. All right, because the 2 of you are old souls. You're with the Lover's card here, this person definitely sees you as their twin flame, their ultimate soulmate. Also, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. Thank you. Yeah, look at that. You didn't give to this connection. You turned your back on giving equally to this connection. And you may have maybe even said something to that effect, that you're not giving to this connection because perhaps you don't feel the same way as this person. On reflection, it feels as if it broke your heart, and you want to speak your truth, but you're not sure whether to put the work in now. Is it too late for that new beginning for the 2 of you? I would say absolutely not. Yeah, they definitely want that new beginning with you. So if you're turning your back away with that Deer here, turning your back away from putting any more work in to balance out this connection, I would encourage you to think again, because this person definitely feels at home with you. There's definitely that's why I feel that you're being called to go deeper. Go deeper and take that leap of faith, because if you go a little bit deeper and actually speak your truth with humbleness, with sincerity in your heart, you will realize that this person definitely wants to be with you, around you, because this love that they have for you is, it hasn't gone away, basically. Like I said in that Temperance card, they just want you to give equally to the connection, which I feel that's what you didn't do in the past. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love. Weekends commencing Friday the 19th of November through to Sunday the 21st of November 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Capricorn? Thank you. Oh, wow. So with the Nine of Cups, this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, the happy ever after. This person's got a lot of love for you. By the way, they're just saying to me, you can always flip this over, because if this is a twin flame, we're seeing a twin flame here, and with that Temperance with the 2 cups, it could be either one of your energies. So whatever side of the cards resonate for you, Capricorns, then apply it to your situation. It's going to be different for all of you, but this person definitely sees you as their wish fulfillment, their happy ever after. It's because they feel like home. You know, you feel like home to them. It's like there's a real wild side, a real roar that goes on between the two of you, but yet at the same time it's comfortable, it's real, I suppose, really. You know, they feel as if you know, they contain the beast in you, or you contain the beast in them. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 19th of November through to Sunday the 21st of November 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, so this person is at a crossroads, whether or not they should reach out to you, okay, for this new beginning. Right now their back is towards you, okay. It's almost like they're not sure if you are going to give equally to this connection, put any more work in, basically. And there's an element of truth there, I would say. Thank you. Oh wow. But you know what? You are definitely coming out victorious. However this pans out for you, Capricorns, you will eventually come out victorious. It may not happen straight away, because notice the two of you are back to back here, but I feel as if there will come a point. This feels like this might go past the weekend, but if you get the opportunity to speak your truth, listening to that call for a new beginning, it's going to call this person in. It feels as if by you reaching out, it will encourage them to take that direction towards you. But I feel that they're not sure right now. Notice the 2 reefs here. I feel that you see this person as long-term commitment, marriage, and you definitely now want to balance out the connection, give, or you may want this person to give to the connection in the same way you did. Many of you may have pulled back nurturing this connection, hence why your back is towards them. But it feels as if that you will come out victorious in the end, maybe by pulling back your energy, because whatever this Tower moment happened, maybe pulling back your energy is what is going to call them in. And look at that, with the 10 of Pentacles, you want to build a future with this person. That's the truth I feel that you want to express, but you're unsure right now. Hangman, you're spiritually still, whether or not it's the right time this weekend to express that. But when you do, it will be victorious, okay? It will be victorious. Some of you, this might not play out this weekend. It might play out later on in the week, or maybe even the following weekend. But when you do finally have that conversation and they're open to it, because right now they're not coming in the direction towards you, that's when I feel that you will really understand that this person does see you as their twin flame. You are their wish fulfillment, and they do still love you, even though their back is towards you of offering that love. So, oh wow, look at that. Your advice. Strange journeys. Take control of your quest. Choose your companions wisely. So I feel that you're being guided, that during this period, if you're seeking advice from others, yeah, choose those people wisely, okay? Because you might be getting wrong advice, okay? Wait until you feel comfortable to speak your truth. I feel as if divine spirit universe will transform this situation for you. It feels like to a certain degree you don't need to do much just yet. It feels like this person is going through a bit of a transformation, and until that energy of that Two of Wands, okay, turns round, until they are in a position where they're ready to come towards you, that's when I feel that you're being guided to then speak your piece. But right now, it is a peculiar journey. It is definitely a peculiar journey. And whilst you are on this journey of waiting for that Two of Wands to turn around so they take the direction towards you, I feel try and refrain from getting advice from other people. Choose your companions wisely of who your confidants are about this connection. And then we have the old paths. Walk in unknown territory to see from a new perspective. Okay, so I feel as if that unknown territory is to basically pull back your energy and speak your truth when you get that sign, synchronicity from divine spirit universe, that it's ready, that you're ready, that they are ready to come towards you, basically. Because the two of you, I feel, have definitely lived many your old souls together, okay? And so when you are when you get that sign or synchronicity to speak your truth, I almost feel as if you would have walked that path before. It will be the right time for you and this person to come into union and have that new beginning. But maybe in the background, you need to just enjoy yourself, raise your vibration, swim in the happiness and joy of having life, having breath, having met this person, and be confident and courageous and bold that the two of you will have this new beginning that evidently both of you do want. And so that old path is taking a path less traveled, basically, and maybe that is waiting for this person to reach out to you. And then we've got Northwood Fae. Take time for hibernation and healing. Yeah. So whatever this tower moment was between the two of you, it feels as if you're being guided to take that time and heal from it before you speak your truth. Because I feel like the last thing that you want to do is come across to this person as if you're coming to say cutting words, coming towards them confrontational. But to be honest with you, with the Hangman and the Three of Coins in reverse, I would say many of you are kind of following that, already following that advice, pulling back your energy, waiting, observing before you speak your truth. And I feel that is it's a strange journey for you, okay? Be careful who you bring in on that journey, who you speak to about this connection, because they could say or do something that goes against your intuition, all right, or the signs or synchronicities that are being given to you personally, all right? And so that path, if you're used to sharing with people that are close to you, that know you, the situation with you and your person. You're being guided to refrain from that. Pull back, take a path unknown to you. Maybe not discuss your business with too many people, basically. Yeah, and heal from whatever this tower moment was between the two of you. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Capricorns. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Bye bye.